This is part 4 of the massive BT6 tournament. Check out the first couple videos on this if you haven't already. This next round is really spicy, so here's the challenge overview. In this challenge, you have to beat chimps with as many pops on a 0/0/0 Dart Monkey as possible. But not only that, but all beginner maps are banned, so rip logs. Couple things to know is that you can't use Draw the Super Monkey Cape on the Dart Monkey, and no cheese selling towers, and also, this round will be done in my own challenge editor, so we picked the map that we want to play on. And basically, winner of the head-to-head, whoever has less pops on all the other towers combined, will move on to advance. And just for reference, in this round, we're up against Gumball, who, fun fact, is actually one of my former contested territory teammates. So that should be a good idea of the skill level we're up against. Just take a look at his profile, too, if you want any more idea of what's in store and what's to come. So finally, even before this tournament round started, I kind of had this idea in mind at some point, but it's glad that I can finally do it now and with some actual stakes at hand. I think the main reason why I shied away from doing it is because it's pretty much impossible to get 2 million on the 0/0/0 Dart. I'd love to possibly be proven wrong if someone actually, the top scorer, ends up being over 2 million, but it's most likely you have to settle for below 2 million. In fact, even 1 million would be tough to get. So that's my, like, bare minimum goal. I want at least half the pops this total challenge on that 0/0/0 Dart. And the intermediate and above map that I've chosen here today is firing range. So let me explain why and not other potentially easier maps like Streamback, for example. And that's because you can hide more towers on this map, or rather put towers in places where they'll usually get less pops. I'm not going to worry too hard, by the way, about minimizing the amount of pops other towers get, because it's going to be hard regardless. So we're going to play this similar to 2 million pops, but you'll see the differences in a second. So for round 28 here, we need lead popping. We'll do 2/0/0 Alchemist. Aim the Dart Monkey strong so that, well, we get all the leads popped. And we should be good here, right? You guys already probably saw it coming too, but it's also time for Double Discount Village. So one, obviously, for the primary training / mentoring, we want to give range buff, pierce buff to that Dart Monkey. But also the MIB, because we can't pop leads with this Dart Monkey. And don't worry, later on in the game, I'm going to submerge the thing to a 3/0/2, so it doesn't take any pops away. But for now, I kind of need to do a decent amount of damage. In fact, I might even need to give it to all the items to survive these rounds here. Or actually, I could probably just go for the Berserker Brood now, just to buff the... Yeah, I'm using a 3/0/0 out buff on a 0/0/0 Dart. That's right, folks. Gotta love that 2 damage, 2 pierce attack coming in. And it appears that I cannot beat 35 here, so yep. As I said, I might do some items on the sub, because I think my main goal here should just be to survive, because the fact that this is on an intermediate map means even just winning the challenge itself is not going to be easy. So I'm just going to save myself the effort. Again, every round of this tournament only has 2 days for you to complete it. And as you probably heard in previous rounds, I do kind of sometimes go outside. So that does mean that some rounds I'm going to be strapped for time a little bit, including today. I'm going to do 1 run only, and I'll take whatever pops I get that run, provided I can survive at least. 37, look like another round. I gotta restart. Okay, I think we'll do a Jar Pickles on the sub right now. And Pickle plus Sharpening Stone should take us to round 40, hopefully. 39 is still giving me difficulty, so I'm gonna get the double discount and the glue already rolling. And I think at this rate, I can get Jerry Fire next round, so that's when my 0/0/0 Dark can start accruing pops. Bit of a Regal farm here. Should I just Road Spike? Let's see, no, we don't need to, thank you, Gibraldo. So yes, Jerry items are allowed, by the way. Just everything again except for the cape. The way things are looking, I probably might need glue, or nah. Nah, the 0/1/2. This helps save me out on a lot, so that's nice. And do you think it's time? Yeah, I think I'll submerge now. Hopefully the GFR alone can hold the line. We get a 4/0/0 out buff 2, and what's next? I'll go for Glue Splatter, because I'll probably need this to turn to Milk Glue anyways. And yeah, see where to go from there. As I said, there are going to be a lot of similar towers to what I usually do in 2 million pops challenges, so that means I'm definitely going Overclock. In fact, I think I want to aim for that next. Or do I actually? There's another tower here, because I'm doing Dart Monkey, that I could use to, I think, have a better / easier time to buff my Dart Monkey. Let me just first go for P training, and I'll do mentoring. It gets me free tier 1s of primary tower, so I probably should have done that before going for more glue upgrades, but that's fine. But back on topic, by the way, this round, I'm going to do Jar Pickles to double the Jerry Fire. That tower is the Super Monkey Fan Club, because, well, as you know, that can transform other Dart Monkeys to be Super Monkeys for a brief time. And for only 8k per, I think it's definitely worth it. So first things first, let's make sure the Dart Monkey isn't under double discount, and also out of range of the Alk buff, because you don't want it landing. You pretty much want everything clear of the Alchemist over there. Yeah, let's go for it. So my plan here is to go for 3 fan clubs. That'll give me full uptime. I was thinking about going for a Plants of Fan Club, but I think just judging by how difficult just surviving is going to be, I don't think there's any way I can stay up at 48.6k, which would be ideal. But yeah, I don't think that's happening. But yeah, let me just transform it, and that should make popping mobs a lot easier. As you can see, now there's no need for sub, but I still might unsubmerge it during downtimes where, you know, like you see the giant downtime over there. And just for luck, it is up again for the 2 mobs here, so use it, and yeah, it's not a cheat code, because it's still only a very low peer start. I could do a Sharpening Stone, but again, I'm trying to save money here as well. Any little bit I can save here to afford, you know, another support upgrade earlier will mean a slightly easier late game, so we'll just use things ahead of time. Hell, do a little bit of damage here, because, again, what's like 30 pops out of a potential hundreds of thousands that's going to be taken away. Once I get 2 of them, it should be a lot easier. I should mention again, the P mentoring gives a 10% cooldown reduction, which makes it very important to put all of the fan clubs under that range. I think even with this, I'm not surviving, am I? Yeah, this run's tough. This will set us back a little bit more, but I'll do a mob glue. I think giving us more time to beat mobs will probably be good for us, right? And I actually might be able to stall for the fan club again. Nice, nice, nice. But again, this just means I don't have for 55, so gonna have to leave the sub unsubmerged too, I think. Yep, just like I expected. No fan club equals tough 55. It's close though, it's close. How about this time? Alright, much better, much better. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave the sub unsubmerged, screw it. Alright, finally got a second fan club, so things should be looking up now. And now for round 60 here, let's use another fan club to finish off the BFB. And nice. I'll do Sharpening Stone now because if everything goes the way it does, I can use 4 Sharpening Stones to last 40 rounds of the challenge. Sounds about right to me. A bit of downtime here with no fan club, no third fan club, so unsubmerging the sub. Got my fan club up again. Unsurprisingly, Jar Pickles is a huge help, and I'd probably have to glue CC3 here. Just my guess. I'll see how we fare without glue though, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's actually closer than I thought, but it'll just save us some effort. 1 glue here. Basically, 1 glue for every single wave, so there it is for wave 2. We'll see if I need it for wave 3. The glue looks like it's still alive. Oh, fan club now, by the way. I also got my 3rd fan club up, but I don't think the ability comes up, does it? Come on. We're so close. Just 2 more seconds. Ah, crap. Do I road spike this? Oh, it's so close. Okay, how about this time around? Got it? And I think we can survive it, right? Spike? Nope. Okay. Close. But we got perma fan club now, so I think things, again, should be looking up. 71's a struggle. Yep, I need, again, another Jar Pickles. Pretty much all 3 Jerry items have to be active, otherwise I will keep on dying. Right now the main goal is to go for overclock, but I'm actually not sure. There's a couple other options I had in mind, which I guess I'll tell you right now. If you watch my previous 2 million pops challenges, it should be no surprise that 1, Absolute Zero is absolutely amazing. The second, though, I don't use very much, at least in 2 million pops challenges, but is actually really good. And that would be the Glue Storm. I'm gonna barely die this round. So it's a Glue Storm with the Corrosive Crosspath, which means it's gonna get a lot of pops. But that's the only way I can get the +2 damage to work on Mob Class Bloons. That's how I think I want to tackle this, alright? Oh, also, I think I'll just do a Jerry Totem this round. It's cheap and its utility probably will help pay off, right? Yep, makes a good difference to me. Yep, there it is. Just in time for the harder rounds for the late 70s. Just taking a look right now, by the way. The Dark Monkey has about, like, 85 to 90% of the pops, total pops in this challenge, so that's a pretty good pace. But obviously, it's not going to be kept up, most likely. Again, 75 is a good gauge here to see just how difficult this round is going to be. And yeah, even overclocked does not beat the mobs here. I think we'll do some totems. And looks like with totem, okay, we survive this part, right? Okay, barely. I think this part's staggered enough that we should probably survive it, right? Yep, looks good to me. What does it? Spike? I'll do... Okay, no spikes, no spikes. Okay, this round, I think there's pretty much no other choice but to Maelstrom, because this is a Riga farm. Let me just show you real quick. Yep, that's pretty rough. We'll just go ahead and take the pop count hit and the money hit. Goodbye, 76. Yeah, there's also another Riga round on round 79. I think my plans for that is, I'll probably get Glue Strike by then, but I won't get Glue Storm, which might be a problem. Yep, I got Glue Strike now, so I might as well just use it. This gets me +2 on everything, and I didn't even cross-path the Corrosive Glue yet. I only want this when I want to get extra damage, the extra damage on Moabs. For now, though, this gets 0 pops, and once again, should be the key for us to beat round 79. I'll just go ahead and like here, and we are good. So let me just first see if this does create a Farm. If I just hit the fan club here for the rainbows. I think it, yeah, it falls behind a little bit. We'll Glue Strike now. I don't want a Maelstrom. Okay, I don't have to. Nice. We got Glue Strike coming up again. This is good. This is good. And let's make sure to Glue Strike the Fortified Cerams here. Just have an easier time. I also did already go for the 240, by the way, so we're gonna start getting the pops along the way, but again, I don't think it's a big deal. And I think for this last part here, I'll try to not use a Jerry Fire, just so I can save like a little bit of money, because 2 more will get me to the end game, as opposed to need to do 3 if I got a new one right now. I'm being incredibly picky here, but I guess I feel like being picky today. But yeah, that just saved me $400, because I only did 1 glue for 110, as opposed to 140, and alright. Here come the Super Cerams. Oh yeah, and don't forget, Sharpening Stone, upgrade Sharpening Stone. Permanent +1 damage. I feel like next point of business is definitely to go for the Glue Storm. I would love Absolute Zero, but I think since it's just cheaper to build into, I already have it built up. Might as well buy the bulk, because the Glue Strike doesn't last through, like, if I pop multiple layers, the Glue Strike will not keep going through that, if it makes sense. Makes any sense. Yeah, come on. Like, $100 away. Got it, got it. And now it's time to see even more destruction. So I even unsubmerge a sub. I'm not even going to do Jar Pickles, because, again, I'm pretty sure that with +2, the base damage of every dart shooting will be 3. And even more with Alchemist and Sharpening Stone, so doing the math, Jar Pickles is not worth it. Unless it's for 4 to 5 rounds, like 98. That's when I get extra damage. Yeah, you see here, a little bit of damage going to Glue Strike, but it's not enough for me to really care that much. And now it is time to drop that Absolute Zero down. So I can't put it in the middle here because it's next to the Alchemist, or it's in range of the Alchemist. So as much as it sucks, it'll have to be like a little bit lean left, but whatever. Oh yeah, and I forgot to get this, but we should get Mib next. The reason why, you guys are probably wondering, doesn't Glue Strike de-lead balloons? I've mentioned this multiple times in previous challenges I've done, wherein, like, you don't need Mib if you have Glue Storm, because it allows you to pop the leads for free. Well, that's because that doesn't give you frozen popping. So if I use Absolute Zero, my Super Monkey fan club is not going to be popping any balloons anymore, because the balloons are, well, frozen. So unfortunately, I gotta spend an extra 6k for that, which will delay my Absolute Zero even more, but it feels like I don't need it right now. Look, the 80s are actually doing pretty well, and I like this spot. It's actually not that bad, because it's still in range of the balloons that it can help freeze and do some utility. By the way, correct me if I'm wrong, but the +2 still applies even though you only see the purple glue on it. At least I think it does, because it definitely, again, looks like it's doing a lot better. I'm also going to Snowstorm here, looking a little bit close for 87. Probably should do a Creepy Idol. Yeah, this round's looking just a tad bit difficult. I see some cerams leaking in the corner. I'm just going to do a Road Spike. I might need to do 2 Road Spikes, right? Frick. Wow, that was clutch. And let's see, more cerams leaking here, right? God damn it. Let's see. I'll freeze now. And let's see if I need anything here. I think so, right? Alright, 1. And that's all. Okay. I'll take it. $150 used in Road Spikes to beat that round. Let me just say, Absolute Zero cannot come soon enough. It looked like it was fine 4 rounds ago, but yeah. It's getting tough and fast. I'll just Snowstorm to be safe this round. And now for the final 10 rounds, this is our last Jerry Fire that we're going to use. We got the Sharpening Stone glitch, where it's permanent if you reload the last round. Which again isn't allowed well, because there's nothing you can do around it. And it doesn't make it trivial, if you know what I mean. Okay, I don't have a Snowstorm for this part here. That's going to suck. Road Spike. Road Spike. Snowstorm now? Or nah? Nah, no Snowstorm, no Snowstorm. I'll just freaking spike everything. And I think Road Spikes can clean up this round, if need be. Holy crap, that's a lot of spikes. Yep. I'll do 1. They're exploding now, so that's cool. And that's good. Just 2 more $1,000 to go, folks. It is so close, but these F-mobs are disgusting. And do I need a Road Spike? Or nah? Yep. 1 here. Is that it? Nope, I need more. Okay, let's try with an early Snowstorm. And then maybe I get 2 abilities up. Would be ideal. Oh, I also got a refreshed Creepy Idol. Might as well use that too. Yep, this is perfect timing. I got my second snowstorm up, like, right about exactly where I need it. I'm just gonna double spike back here in case. I still think I'm dead. No. Hold. 2 spikes left. Glue storm. Got it. And I think I gotta road spike this side, right? Or not. I'll do it. Okay, we did it, but the ZMGs are still up. Yeah, I just don't know here. I need absolute 0. Otherwise, these BFBs are just too damn fast. They're already making it to the last lane. I just hate it had to be this close, man. Here's a snowstorm. I guess I could Reju potion. Is that really worth it to, like, put me back another 2,000? Because I don't think so. I mean, you never know. I'm out of spikes, though, so that's a rip. Yeah. So close, guys. Or you know what? I have a genius idea. And that involves the genie. Because again, I said I don't care too much how many pops get taken away, as long as I can just beat the run. I think the genie would help me survive at 92, 93. It'll take like 100k pops away. But I mean, we're already sitting pretty, right? At this many percentage pops. What's 2 rounds of genie gonna take, right? I'll do it, I don't care. Because the thing is, if I go for a Sabo, I'm just gonna be screwed for like 94, 95. Rounds where I pretty much absolutely need absolute 0, as I said. Hell, this actually didn't get as many pops as I thought. I said 100k, this only got 50, so whatever. That I'm okay with. Total pops taken away so far is about 100,000, so it's also not bad to use like Genie for 92 because 93 is not really a dense round. I'm not getting much pop count from these couple of 4 or 5 BFBs here, and it'll be gone for next round. So that Geraldo nerf where the Genie only lasts 2 rounds, 2 rounds instead of 3 is actually coming in huge for us, and there it is. Absolute 0 has been afforded, and I think now we just spam Sabos. And you have no idea how useful this is. This is permanently slowing down ZMGs if I use it just once. Also, I think I gotta refresh this, right? Yep. Gotta get extra range. And yeah, let me just show you how much of a difference the Absolute 0 makes. I don't think it's gonna make it a free win, but it certainly would make it now possible to beat, at least I hope. Another Absolute 0, another Glue Storm, another Snowstorm. Yep, BFBs are all gone, just ZMGs now. And they've only made it to Ben too. I think some of them leaked, yeah, crap. This sucks. I still need all this, even after the Absolute 0. Here's another Glue Storm. Overclock. Absolute 2 is coming up very soon as well. If I need to use it for the side here. Got it. And I think we can finish off 94 like this. Yep, with only a couple spikes used. I'll take it. Just a relentless onslaught of crazy difficult rounds. I got it now, by the way. Actually, we're down to the last couple DTs. Come on. One here. And one here. Ooh, nice, we did it. Hang on. Spike? Ooh, okay, that worked, that works. That was close. I still got 4 to 5 mobs to deal with, though, so come on. Here? This? Fan club? Ah, crap. More spikes, more spikes. Blue Storm's up. Absolute 0 freeze. I guess I, for some reason, didn't buy faster than 1 yet. That might help a little bit. Oh yeah, we also got the Jiri refresh, so I should probably use 1 totem right now. And I think I'll just leave it at that. This run looks okay. I'm just gonna spam road spikes once again. Use fan club. Yep, every BFB or mob here looks... Oh crap, I don't have any abilities. I got Glue Storm up again. Absolutes are coming right now. Do I need more road spikes? Oh, yep. I need 2 over here, right? 2. We'll have the sub try to pop a couple of the fortifieds here. And okay, 7 spikes, I think, to beat this round. Do I need more? No, we're good, okay. Folks, I'm straight up not having a good time anymore. On the bright side, we did pass 1 million Dark Monkey, so provided I beat this run, I think I'll have a pretty decent score. For those wondering, we're almost 2 hours into the run. It looks like another round where I'm probably dead. Yeah, there's way too many spikes here, or mobs here. Okay. So I have a bit of an unconventional idea for this round here. So first things first, let me just deal with all the BFBs here because we dealt with it normally, and okay. Here's where I'm going to pull out, if there's space, a Moab Press. This will get an insane amount of pops, but it's just an easy way of beating the challenge, okay? 204, this will help knock back the ZMGs so that they don't go too far forward in the track. Like this in combination with the Absolute 0 and Sabo and Mob Glue pretty much makes like mobs have, or ZMGs have negative speed. So I think with that, the round should be a lot easier. You guys see how much of a difference this makes though? It's crazy. I was struggling pretty much the instant the ZMGs popped, but I think now we can kind of hold off. Switch to first briefly for the Moabs that get far. Back to strong for the BFBs. Back to first. Yep, there's a giant clump of mobs here that I want to take care of first and foremost. I mean, for one, this takes way less pops than dropping a damn genie for the round, so I will absolutely take 16,000 pops this round, although I'll definitely get a lot more, especially since we gotta deal with the entirety of round 98. But yeah, 96, E to the Z. And yep, time for the loveliest round of them all, round 98. So we'll start with a totem, and I think I'll spend a little bit of money for the Sabo, extra money. If I still struggle this round, even with all this defense, I'll do a jar of pickles. I just don't want to jar pickle because it would be worse for 99 and around 100 because less fortifieds. How's our progress so far? I think it's pretty good. I'll switch the boomerang back to first. I see a lot of F-mobs here reaching the close to the final bend. So I'll make sure to specialize damage there. Aptitude 0 now. Yeah, looks good to me. All the fortified BVs are pretty much down. I think we got this, folks. Yeah. Even some of the ZMGs are popping too. So the fact that we're staring at them makes it even better. Sabo now, overclock, fan club. Yeah, more presses up to 80,000 pops, but that is completely fine. Dart Monkey is getting really close to that 1.5 million I was talking about earlier. Come on, Aptitude 0 at the perfect time. Lovely. And now we have Sabo for when the AZ wears off. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to use Sabo at the halfway mark when all the blimps get unfrozen. Blue Storm again, and yep, 90 I think is done first try. So I'm glad that what I had in mind before this run started is what I end up, like, pretty much working this run. So that's good to see. Because I kind of planned this in samples before playing the run. Otherwise, it would take, you know, even longer than it's already taken. And again, I don't have all the time in the world here. So whatever I finish with is what I'll be satisfied with. Sabo again here. Alright, road spikes there should clean up the FDTs. And, alright, 14k into round 100. First things first. We'll see how much Uplift Spike Storm does, along with just a couple of Dart Monkeys. Again, their damage adds up. Spike Storm is also great because, like, the track basically overlaps each other, so this will get a good amount of pops, right? 5,000, yep, that's not bad. Alright, it popped. That was really early this time. Let's Aptitude 0 now. Nice, DT's gone. So it'll be, yeah, 1.5 million as I expected. Come on, waiting. Glue Storm. Overclock. Keep delaying for the BP's pop too. Now. And this is it, folks. What's our final score? 1.559 million pops on this user's dart. That's pretty good. 75% approximately. Again, the official score that I'm supposed to calculate is the score on the other towers, just in case, you know, people exploit with Reap farms. That's how you do it. So give me a second to add up every pop here. 3,700 and 3,621. Geraldo at 106k and sub at 92k. 100k in the Mo Press and 41k in the AZ. 182 and 198 on the two Sabos. 78k and 12k on the Overclock. 23,000 on the Alchemist and 60k on the Spike Storm. And the rest are at 0, 0, 0. And just the villages to be sure, 0. So yeah, that is it. And once again, fast forward to the end of the round. And as per usual, here are the top scores. First place goes to Gava with only 100k stolen. AK at whopping 1.9 million pops on Dart Monkey. And how they did it was actually pretty similar. They did also do fire range. But the key difference here was that for cleanup, they had a bunch of 000 Dart Monkeys in the back. Or at least ones you could transform to a fan club to clean up, because yeah, that's pretty brilliant. My main problem was stuff leaking on the sides, but those extra Dart Monkeys are a good and cheap way to clean them all up. And second place, TSP with another brilliant strategy. They used a giant condor to stall, which takes less pops away than a Mo Press. Didn't come to my mind, but I can see why that did so well. And now for the rankings of everyone's scores. So we're in order from least pops to most pops taken away. And sitting over on rank 13, we have yours truly. And right below that, Gumball at 510,000. So that's right, guys. We survived by the skin of our teeth. 20,000 pops. If it was any sloppier of a run, then yeah, that would have been GG. Yeah, crazy that this early on we have another high-ranking matchup. You can see here that even the rank 2 player is now officially out of the tournament, beaten by the person that got the most pops in the previous round. Nonetheless, that wraps up today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 5, where there'll likely be another very exciting challenge at hand, so stay tuned. And if you missed any of the previous episodes, then don't worry, there's a playlist that you can catch up on. See you guys in the next one.